Induced drag is a byproduct of lift. This means if we increase the amount of lift, we also increase the amount of drag acting on our airplane. There are two factors that contribute to the amount of induced drag we experience on our aircraft. Wingtip vortices are created because of essentially Bernoulli's principle. We have a high pressure on the underside of the wing and a low pressure on the top side of the wing. That high pressure wants to meet up with the low pressure, and it's going to do that the easiest way possible. So typically, air moving from this direction across our leading edge to our trailing edge over the wing root, the easiest way for the high pressure to meet up with the low pressure is moving across the wing. So it's going to move from that leading edge to the trailing edge. When we get closer to the wing tip, the high pressure on the underside of the wing says, hey, it's a little bit easier if I just wrap around this wingtip to the upper surface rather than traveling from leading edge to the trailing edge. So it just wraps around. That rotation starts a spiral, creating that wingtip vortice. Those wingtip vortices wrap around the wing and then essentially change the induced downwash angle of our aircraft. Downwash is where the upper surface air meets the lower surface air. But what if we have a never-ending wing? Will we still have induced drag? And the answer is yes, we'll still have induced drag because of that downwash angle. The induced downwash angle is formed anytime the aircraft is flying at an angle of attack, generating lift. So as we increase angle of attack, the downwash is increasing. This changes our effective angle of attack and creates more induced drag. It's important to note that the slower we get, the more induced drag affects our airplane exponentially. And parasite drag increases as airspeed increases. This gives us a total drag curve here. And what do we find at the minimum drag point? Our best glide speed. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.